Mangal, give a wave. And Victoria Lorusso, give a wave, Victoria. And we're going to start today with Victoria, who is in Eastpointe. So, Victoria, tell us a little bit more about the listing you're at.
Well, I'm at a fabulous home located in Eastpointe on Eastpointe Main Street. It's a garden lot, and the homes here tend to have larger lots than a lot of the other communities, which is great. This is the entry to the home, and it has a nice open floor plan. This is the living room. It's got a tray ceiling and a solar light up at the top there. The solar tube light, which is great. So the home has a lot of light. It got great flow. The kitchen's been opened up. The home's all remodeled, so you really don't have to do anything. And it's got loads of cabinet space. The kitchen and the living room are open to each other. Behind my head is the dining room, and behind that is a family room. The great open flow. This is another angle looking out from the kitchen to the living room. There's a wine cooler there as well. So it's got everything that you could want. I'll give you a couple more views of this great kitchen. This is looking back towards that dining room. There's your range. And let's see, right? How do I do that? There's a nice big double pantry. So loads of counter space that you can see. If you like to cook, this is the place to do it, that's for sure. Here's another view looking out through the living room and back towards the dining room. The dining room runs practically the whole width of the house. It's, well, not quite, 2/3, I'd say. But it's quite large. So you can see there, you have a table for 8. You could put a table for 12 in there and not be crowded. So it's great space. That flows to, you can see the bit of the couch there of the next room. This is the family room. By the way, this house has all impact glass. So no worries about putting up shutters and that type of thing. It's all impact glass, which is huge. It's got 2 different air conditioning systems as well. Another view of this great room here. There we go. And right there is another guest bath, and behind that wall is another bedroom. And matter of fact, when I'm touring people through the home, people just kind of naturally flow in there and assume that that's the master bedroom. That's how nice, it's a nice big bedroom, great closet space in the bath right there, but it's not the master bedroom. But while we're here, why don't we step outside for a minute? It's got a nice marble patio, as you can see there. It's quite spacious. And there is a bit of room if you wanted to do a small pool, you could, or you could shorten the patio for a larger pool. That would be possible. But otherwise, it's very private. It's real pretty. A lot of flowering trees to take in. This is looking back towards the house. Very, very pretty. And as you can see, there's a hedge there separating the homes for privacy, which is quite nice. If we go back into that bedroom and bathroom that I just mentioned, this is the bath. You can see it's all nice and updated. And this is the bedroom. Again, you can see how large it is. So that's why people tend to think it's the master. There are a whole wall of closets right here. And right here, there's another double closet as well. So fantastic closet space. Really, really quite good. So if we go back towards the front of the house where we had come in, this is the master bedroom. It's got lovely cherry floor. And again, it has great closet space. This is the master bath, all updated with marble. And through the, let's see, this direction, there's another walk-in closet. And then as you enter the room, there are 2 additional closets. So absolutely fantastic closet space again. All 3 bedrooms are in complete separate locations. So it's really great for having people around and yet they have their own space. So if we go over to another corner of the home, we find another guest room, which is also very nice. Also has a walk-in closet. And there's a little hallway as you enter here that has a pocket door. So that can be closed off for direct access to its back, which is great right there. It has a 2-car garage, and Eastpointe is a golf cart community. So if you want to keep your own golf cart to get around in, whether you golf or not, you can definitely do that here. This home is listed for $550. It's a great home. It's a great buy. You don't have to do anything. Bring your toothbrush. Just move on in. Eastpointe, the club itself, They just redid their foyer in August, I think it was. Very, very nice entryway. They have a nice dining room. Rob, you're playing the video? I think Rob's playing the video.
Yep,
I'm not sure. That looks like a slow picture of the card room. I don't think we want to stay focused there, Rob.
It's lagging a
there
little
we
bit.
go.
It's lagging.
Okay. This is an overview of the club. You can see this is the East Clubhouse, and we have 6 tennis courts, which are fantastic. And we have our own tennis pro for people who are really into tennis, which is great. We also have 4 pickleball courts. Oh, there you go. Pickleball, it's a fast-growing sport all across the country, and people really enjoy it. And adjacent to that is a playground as well. We have our own fitness center currently, which is great. We're going to have a new one coming up, and I'll get to that after this video plays. Here you see an interior shot of that fitness center. Plenty of space. There's something for everyone in there, quite literally. And they have just reopened, and they are taking safe distancing measures. They're only allowing a certain amount of people in the space at a time by appointment right now. So, of course, as things evolve, I'm sure that will change, but it's great. We have great instructors there as well. There are 2 Fazio-designed golf courses. One is longer, wider fairways. One is shorter, narrower fairways with more water hazards on it. Matter of fact, one of the courses, we call them West and East, was closed, or 9 of the holes were closed up until just this past week. They redid 3 of the holes completely, and they have now just reopened that course completely. So we now have 36 holes of golf to enjoy year-round. We're very excited about it. And I have not played it. My other half, he's played it, and he was quite impressed with it and very pleased with it. So we're thrilled with that.
Victoria, I'm going to pull up some video. You also have a boat, so you get out on the water in our area and, can show waterfront homes also. So talk a little bit about, here's some video you shot from your boat.
Well, the waterfront from the intercoastal, we have beachfront property, but we have more intercoastal property as well. And you could have little teardowns to these beautiful homes, and the price ranges on these homes can run anywhere from about $1.5 million up to $20 million. It's not unheard of. There are all kinds of different opportunities. Many of these homes have docks, so you can keep your boat right there. This is on the main intercoastal here. There are interior canals as well that go up and down in between these homes. And so that's a little easier on the boat with the waves and whatnot. When you're on the intercoastal, you're pretty much most of the time, unless you have a very big boat, will need a boat lift. But there are all kinds of opportunities architecturally, as you can see here. From modern, there's that one on the left, it's a little bit more modern, to more Tuscan. The lifestyle is great. I'd be happy to tour you around even by boat. Oh, this is coming up in Harborside, which is they have a whole kinds of great restaurants here at Harborside, and the Wyndham Hotel is there too. Absolutely fantastic.
So
all this waterway, by the way, is just located about 9 minutes from Eastpointe, and Eastpointe is also just 12 minutes to the airport.
So Victoria, if someone's interested in getting in contact with you, how can they get in contact with you?
You can reach me at Victoria at Echo Fine Properties, or my cell phone is 561-531-4977. Stay safe, everyone.
Thank you so much, Victoria. Now we're going to go out to Homaira. We also know her as Homie Mangal, who's in West Palm Beach, downtown West Palm Beach at her listing. So, Homaira, tell us a little bit more about your listing, please.
Thank you, Rob. I am in City Place South Tower, which is really in the heart of downtown West Palm Beach. It's a luxurious condo building. It's absolutely fabulous. The amenities are incredible. And the key is location. You are walking distance to anything your heart desires. So I'll start off with the interior shot. So this is actually a 2-2 condo in the penthouse. So this is actually on the 20th floor. There is no one above you. And you also have the advantage of having even higher ceilings in this unit as the floor is below. So when you actually walk in, you have a split floor plan. You have the master right behind my head and the guest room straight across. So this is another shot kind of from that dining room area, looking out to the balcony in the living room. And then you have your guest room right behind my head. And then here you have the master on the other side. So both bathrooms actually do have ensuite bathrooms, full bathrooms. This is your galley kitchen. So very contemporary, very clean. You have neutral colors, stainless steel appliances, granite countertops. You do have that bar top as well, where you can put a couple of stools. So you can make your guests some cocktails as you whip up an appetizer or dinner. And really, just from the kitchen, you can see the entire living space. So gorgeous southeastern views, so you get a lot of sunlight coming in. I mean, this is with barely any light, and you see how bright it is on the inside. So this is the master bedroom. So as you can see, this is actually, to put things in perspective, this is a queen-size bed. So it's a generous size bedroom, and it does have its own slider out to the balcony. And the floors are actually redone after the owner purchased it. It's kind of like a wood look tile, so extremely easy to clean. Upkeep is fantastic. And then you have your double vanity in the master bath, stand-up frameless glass shower, your marble soaking tub. And here is your guest bedroom. So it has floor-to-ceiling windows, so you get a lot of light, and you actually see the intracoastal from this view. So it's a waterfront property. And this is your guest bath. So this is actually the shared bath for the living space as well. So it has two entrances. You do have a washer dryer in the unit as well. And then here is the shot of the balcony. So you're actually looking at southeast. So you have the city here, you have the intracoastal Palm Beach, and then you have the Atlantic Ocean. So really, this is the best place you can come out and just enjoy the sun, soak in some vitamin D, and have your cup of coffee in the morning and read your paper, or on your iPhone, check out the Palm Beach Post, see what's going on. Here you go. So you have the double sliders from the balcony. So the balcony is actually very long. So, I mean, if you wanted to get a little workout in, go back and forth in the comfort of your own balcony. So this is a straight shot down from the balcony. So you're looking at the resort-style pool, infinity edge, and you have lots of space out there to lay out. Here you go. This is the front shot of the building. So the building itself is over 400 luxury condos. They range from 1 bedrooms to 3 bedrooms. And some of them have city views, some of them have lake, and then some of them have the intracoastal view, which is our unit here. So the property, this condo does have 2 spots available for parking in the garage. It's actually on the same level, just diagonally across from each other, and right off the main entrance. So you don't have to take a separate elevator or stairs to go get your cars. So this is a shot of the city. So I think Rob has the video streaming of the amenities. So it does have a full fitness center in there. It does have a massage room in there if you wanted to have your massage therapist meet you in there. So it's pretty much resort style living in the comfort of your own condo building. So you have an outdoor grill, you have areas to lounge outside, little cabanas, a clubhouse. You do have 24-hour security as well as 24-hour concierge. So if there's anything that you need, you just give a quick phone call downstairs and they'll take care of you. They have complimentary valet for both the residents and their guests. And across the street, you have, I'm blanking on the name. It used to be called City Place, formerly City Place. Now it's
Rosemary Square.
Rosemary Square, thank you. So you have all the dining there. You have a movie theater, the Improv. You have a Kravis Center if there's a show that you'd like to catch. So really, this is a building where you really don't need a car, but if you wanted one, I mean, you have 2 spots on the same level.
And we have the video up right now, Homaira. We're inside the unit right now. There's the wine cooler.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, the owners took great care of this property. They actually purchased it when it was built in 2008. And I mean, they never rented it out. They just kept it as a seasonal home, and it's really well maintained and taken care of.
And that pool area, Homaira, I think it's going to go out to it soon once we get it from the inside. That pool area is just gorgeous. It's like a resort you feel like you're at.
Yep, absolutely. It's over an 80-foot pool, Infinity Edge, and it's just so relaxing being out there. And there's really not a whole lot of residents who take advantage of the pool. So really you have privacy, swimming and laying out, enjoying yourself. So there's the stats on the house. It's 1,120 square feet, and it's a 2-2.
So, Homaira, you let me pull up. Hold on. Bear with me. You know, you're over my shoulder right there. You love to, you and your husband love to, take in the local restaurants in the area, and just talk a little bit about that area downtown there, Rosemary Square. There's just so many choices of entertainment and food and everything almost.
Yep. I mean, you really don't have to leave the area. Like I said, it's right across the street from this building. So you can just take a stroll out there. If you're in for casual dining, you have casual boutique restaurants. If you want something a little fancier, I mean, you have Restoration Hardware right there. You have City Cellar. If you're in the mood for entertainment, you have the Improv. You have a movie theater. There's just so much to do there. If you're just in the mood for shopping, something quick, but you don't want to go down to the mall, you can go and probably find what you need in that shopping center. Yeah,
I loved it. Millie and me went to the Improv a bunch of times, and one of my favorite shows was Bob Saget. He was phenomenal. If you haven't seen Bob Saget, you have to see Bob Saget in stand-up comedy. He's dirty, but it's good. And City Place, I still call it City Place, but Rosemary Square, the holiday time down there is fantastic because they have that fake snow. The kids, Florida kids don't know what real snow is. The fake snow that falls from the trees. It's just an incredible downtown. You're within walking distance, like you said, so you can go right down the steps of your condo, down the elevator, out the door, and you're right there. You're right near all these restaurants and shops.
We're absolutely a pet-friendly building, so you have a lot of residents who have, different sized dogs. So it's convenient, and they make it really easy to live in there.
So, Homaira, if somebody wants to get in touch with you, how can they get in touch with you?
Please give me an email, homaira@echofineproperties.com, or give me a phone call, 561-657-0500. We are doing in-person showings, and if you prefer, we can do a virtual showing as well.
Thank you so much, Homaira. And last but not least, we're going to go out to Mrs. Ann Simeone. And you're at Windermere today, Ann? I'm going to unmute your mic here. Let me see if I can unmute you. You're at Windermere and PGA National?
Yes, I am, and let me pull that up for you. PGA National is located in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, and it is an amazing location. I'm sorry, I'm just having a little technical difficulty. 1 second. And it's 15 minutes to the airport, 10 minutes to the beach, and it's got right near the mall, Palm Beach Gardens Mall, and the downtown area. It's an amazing location. And Windermere is central within PGA National. And PGA National is a gated community from 9 p.m. until 6 a.m. Here is an evening shot of the home. This home has a Spanish-inspired courtyard, wrought iron gate, and finishes. So it's a really cool look. Let me get you one with the daytime view. Has a longer driveway, which is nice, a one-car garage, and this home has hurricane impact windows and a garage. So there's minimal things that you have to do to prepare for any storm that may impact your home. Here is a view of the community as well as the new roof. This was installed in 2013. And a lot of things have been added to this home. The air conditioning is as of 2015, the impact glass in 16, and I'll show you the kitchen shortly, which was updated in 16. Here is a view. This is called a garden view, and here is a walkway to the community pool. So you could just hop out and walk in back. You don't have to walk in front on the sidewalks or where the cars travel. So it's a great view, very quiet, very tranquil. And as far as the front of the house, here is the impact sliders, and this is a full eat-in kitchen. And this is the courtyard, and this is the walkway coming into the front door. My clients has set up some great planters with plants and a gas grill, and it's a great place to just sit out there and just enjoy the view from the front. Going into the kitchen, this is a brand new kitchen as of 2018. The appliances are GE Profile with an extended 5-year warranty, and that's the whole suite: the microwave, the oven, which doesn't have that tall piece. All the knobs are in the front, which creates a very sleek look with the black granite countertops with like little flakes of diamonds in it. A charcoal, like asphalt tile, which is very soft on your feet, and shaker style cabinets with a soft close. Really done an exceptional job with the kitchen, and it is an eat-in kitchen. It does open up to the courtyard. Here we also have a pass-through where you can put bar stools on the other side while you're entertaining and making apps or dinner or just having drinks. Here is the view of the family room and floating stairwell upstairs. There are 2 bedrooms and 2.5 baths in this home. And here are 3 sliders that open up to a great floor room, which I'll get to in a minute. Here is another view of the family room, and here you can see the kitchen and also the dining area here and the bar stools with the pass-through that I mentioned just a moment ago. It's a great open floor plan living. Here's the dining area. And here is the Florida room. This room is instead of the screen-in, which some people have, my client had purchased it enclosed. And what that provides is approximately 300 square feet of not under air. So the condo in size is just over 1,550 square feet. So here is an additional 300 square feet that's not under air, but all the sliders she'll keep open, and it's just enough to cool the whole area here. And it's great to just sit outside, enjoy that garden view. It's just really a lovely place. The sun sets over this area, just really peaceful and tranquil. I want to take you to the downstairs half bath as well. This is the powder room downstairs, and there's a great marble black and white tile, which you can't see from this picture, but this is a very generous sized half bath. And that completes our tour of the first floor. So now we make our way up to the master. And here's a Juliet balcony where you can slide open the doors and go outside and overlook the garden area. And again, these are impact glass. Here is the master bath. And now my client is renovating the bathrooms, both bathrooms upstairs, and she's going to make a full walk-in shower, a complete redo on the vanity, mirror, and tile. It's just going to look fabulous. I've seen the plans and just looks amazing. Here's a view of the second bedroom. Again, Juliet balcony and impact glass sliders. And we don't have a photo of the closets in the master, but they are similar to these, and it's the whole wall. So there's very generous space for closets and storage, even throughout the house. So it's just a great floor plan. Oh, that's the master bath, my mistake, sorry. Here is the second bath, and my client is redoing the vanity and mirror and repainting in this bathroom. Just a lovely, lovely size, and just steps away from the second bedroom. And again, here's the evening view. Just a great location. Rob, can you play the PGA video for us?
Yep, I got it up right behind me here. So, Ann, you used to live in PGA. You're out.
I did. I started in 2000 in PGA, and it was a great community. Played golf, everything. There are 5 golf courses, one that's outside of the actual PGA area, just down the street in Bay Hill Estates, where there are a little bit larger homes. But there's, I believe, over 40 communities in PGA, and you do not have to be a member to live in PGA, where some of the other country clubs, you have to buy some kind of equity or mandatory membership. But there's some great water views. There's tennis, there's golf, pickleball, croquet, which actually started there in PGA. They have a hotel that hosts the Honda Classic every year. And we have a new investor that just purchased the hotel and spa, which is going to completely renovate that. So if you are a member of PGA, you get to use the facilities in the PGA resort as well as the private country club.
And you have the Honda Classic there every year. It's just a nice, beautiful community, PGA National.
Yeah.
And Ann, I got to give it to you. I was talking to my wife the other day, and we've been doing these virtual open houses now for a little while. And you've come a long way, Ann. You've done a great job with these virtual open houses. You have. I mean it. It went from how do we turn the camera on and how do we get this lined up and how do we get the green screen, but you've come a long way. You've done a great job with it. And Ann Simeone, another real estate agent at Ecofine Properties. And how can people get in touch with you? I see it on the screen, but let me know how they can get in touch with you.
They can call me at 561-818-5215 or Ann Noe at ecofineproperties.com. Thanks, Rob.
Yep, and just a few more questions really quick before we get off.
Sure.
You know, just for people that, you're from up north, I'm from up north, just tell us about this area, just what you love about the northern Palm Beaches.
Absolutely, I would love to. I'm from Connecticut originally, and my husband and I have been coming to this area since 2000, and we've been living here over 2 years full time. I love it. I don't even want to go back up north to visit. I mean, it's amazing here. I just read they're going to put a ski slope over in Orlando by Disney World. So you're going to have snow, sun, and I know, isn't that incredible? Wow. So the beaches here are amazing. They're just minutes away from the locations that we're talking about and showcasing here today. The shopping, the climate, the people, just everyone is just so nice. Everyone seems to be from somewhere or have been here for many, many years. They're just very welcoming and gracious, and got great friends here as well as back home, which I obviously stay in touch with. But you just don't run out of things to do. I play golf, tennis, very active lifestyle.
I was just going to say that very active lifestyle with a lot of choices. And when I say a lot of choices in restaurants, in shops.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if you can eat at all the restaurants. There's so many restaurants and so many choices. There's just so many from every walk of life. So it's a perfect place to raise a family, to retire, to soak in the sunlight. It's worst places you could be quarantined. I mean, it's paradise here.
It is. And, there's no state income tax, which is really desirable. And it's a safe place too for your homes and investment. And you have homestead exemptions. I mean, as far as, having a home here and, as far as the tax purposes and investing in here is amazing, even for rentals. People flock to here in the winter especially, and we're getting a lot of people that stay year-round. I would say over half of the people now in the communities I'm in are staying over year-round. There's just so much to do, and it's a great place to live. I can't say enough good things about it.
And again, we've been, highlighting homes, businesses in the area through this virtual world we're in. And, this is something that's just an extra piece now that's added on to what you're going to get if you hire Ann at Ecofine Properties is we're going to be able to market your property and in multiple ways. And, an old school, I call it the old school, the open house, right? People came and you got 5 people, 10 people that came in. Well, now we're doing it in a virtual way where it's online on social media and you're able to reach hundreds and thousands of people all over the country and all over the world for that matter. So it's just another added piece that we at Ecofine Properties offer. We now have the Matterport cameras, as you know, that do that 3D technology.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So, and one more time, how can people get in touch with you?
561-818-5215 or Ann at Ecofine Properties.
And Ann will show you around. She'll take you out. She'll show you the area. So if your Connecticut friends are thinking about moving, they better give you a call.
They better. That's right. And I hope they do, because I'd love to bring all of them down here. I'll tell you, they'll never be bored, and it's just a great, great lifestyle.
You hear that, Ann's friends? So when this is done, you better share this video, and you better get your friends to move down here and tell their friends and their friends and their friends.
That's right.
Because it's a wonderful place to live. It's a wonderful place to raise a family. It's a wonderful place to retire. It's just a wonderful place to be. So
it is. It is.
Thank you so much, Ann. And Homaira, she was on earlier. She signed off too. And Victoria Lorusso. So that does it for our Wednesday virtual open houses. And we'll be back. We have a rerun of a business at 1 o'clock. And then at 2 o'clock, Ann, do you like bread?
I do.
So we have a Bread by Johnny, a local baker in Jupiter.
Oh, I heard he's amazing. I have to go.
Amazing bread. So we're gonna go there virtually, and he's gonna tell us about all the different specials he has, the different types of bread, and how you can pick up some of that bread. Because boy, I'll tell you what, it is to die for. So join us back at 1 o'clock for a rerun, and then at 2 o'clock we'll have Bread by Johnny live. So for Ann Simeone, myself, Homaira Mangal, and Victoria Lorusso, have a wonderful afternoon, everyone.